And segued right into it.
My biggest goals in life are just to make sure that I live happy, make sure that my family's healthy, which is only so much you can control with that,
Yep.
and then make sure that I leave them in a better position than I was. You know what I'm saying? When I leave this planet, I want them to be able to have more than I was left with. I want them to be able to have the knowledge and all the stuff that I've obtained and learned from my mistakes. That's the most important because I've had a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Now, with my children, I want them. Eventually, I'm planning on putting him in barber school. By the time he's 15, if he wants to do it, he's been talking about it, and same with his brother. So I want them, even if they want to do something else in life, I want them to be able to have that kind of like Jay did when he was young, so that then they have that to fall on.
You want in the back pocket,
like a trade.
You want to go to college?
Yeah,
you can cut your college mates' hairs.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I think that's very important. And all my kids right now are homeschooled.
Oh.
So every single one of them.
How'd you do that, bro? That's
a lot
dope.
of work.
Yeah, my wife stays home and she's she teaches them. I got to give her the props because she goes through and she works really hard to make sure they're all homeschooled. But we try to keep them away from all. I mean, you guys know Everett, man. It's a bunch of dumb, grimy shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to keep them out the mix. And my goal eventually is to own land. I want to be able to have a piece of property, build a barn on it, or a big metal shop. You know what I'm saying? I got a little RV I could pull in there and then get to the next. I want to have a couple pieces of land.
No.
So I could just pull my RV in, have my house or my it's like a compound, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a just an area.
Fucking fantasy factory.
That's my goal.
That's fire.
Have quads, have stuff for them to be able just to go. So that's my end goal is to be able to set them up in a position like that where, you know what I'm saying, they could succeed. I feel like they could succeed out here in Everett, but so much going on. You know what I'm saying?
Negative stuff going on.
Negative stuff. I want them to have a little slower pace of life than I had growing up. It ain't even violence or nothing crazy. It's just the drugs.
Yeah.
The drug scenes.
Yeah.
That's horrible there.
Real bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's just, I call it free entertainment.
Yeah, it is. I've seen some of the craziest stuff.
You know, a little somber, but it's just sad because it's like the negligence, right? That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
It's like it turned into like, let's arrest them. And now we know that doesn't do anything for their sobriety. They get out and then they go right back to it. And so now it's just like,
They don't
just
even
let them
rest.
do whatever. Yeah, just let them do whatever. Wherever, too.
I think what a lot of people don't realize is that every position that you're in, everything that you do is all based off of a choice.
Right.
It's either a choice made by you or a choice made by your parents. If you're too young to be able to do it, everything is based off of a choice. You know what I'm saying? So as bad as I feel for them people, I know that they put themselves in that position. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's sad.
It's a choice that turns into a disease.
It does. It does.
You know?
For sure.
But I guess that's the hard part to understand, right?
And the only reason I say that's such a choice is because look, we're in one of the most flourishing environments there is in the United States, and the people are choosing to live on the side of the road, restroom, choosing.
Yeah. I know.
I know it's a disease, but in my opinion, everything is based off of a conscious choice. Yeah. You weren't high when you heard that for the first time.
Right.
You made a thought like I'm gonna.
I'm
go
sorry,
do this.
I don't even know how to just like. How does the first day go when you like lay down on the street? Like
I mean, I said the
Gotta
same.
be hard.
I go outside to my car and I'm like, damn, it's cold, bro. I don't know how these dudes staying out here.
I got a client. He comes in and he sleeps in his car at the. I'm not gonna say where, but around the shop.
Yeah.
You know, and he sleeps in his car and he works 3 jobs. He got money, you know, but he just chooses to do that.
Yeah, but he's hustling.
Yeah,
but
he's
that's
stacked.
a choice.
It's a stack, right?
That's a choice, and he knows what he's doing. He's trying to get himself in a position where he can be ahead, where he doesn't have to struggle. I'm sure if whatever position he's in with his 3 jobs, it would take a lot more of his revenue away from him every single month.
It was a divorce and all that kind of thing, so he's just trying. It's restart. He's on a restart.
Yeah,
you know. But like
we've all done that. Everybody's done a restart. I feel like at some point, even if it's not a divorce or a relationship, we've all been like, man, it's time to freshen up, to restart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even that mentality, like. Just to say that, I was saying, I know people that have money that choose to live like that. You know what I'm saying? That I know someone that's homeless down in Seattle that got $100,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know a person that is homeless as well, and he tells me, and he has money as well, and he told me this is like a full-time camping trip, bud. I said, what? A full-time.
This never got to end.
Yeah, it never got to end. I'm like, I mean, if that's what you enjoy to do, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying?